Jambo, mimi ninaitwa Kelvin Godhera, ama ukipenda Mr. Clean, and I'm very, very excited always, kila time, when I come to the site. As you can see, the progress that we are making here is very, very good. Hii ni nyumba ya Jeremy Damaris. Hardly 5 months down the line, and you can see where we are at right now. Sisi, we do not play around. And the reason why I'm on site today is because I have a very special friend who came to visit us. He's a friend of Amara for many years, and she's in Kenya. Her name is Kate from Arizona. And the reason why we decided to come to site and do this video for you is because, you know, she's one of you, tuseme, the diasporians you're out there. And you know, there's some things that you're actually looking for in terms of the quality, in terms of the spacing, in terms of the bathrooms and all that. So that is why she's here on site, on ground today, just to give us, or rather, to ask those difficult questions, or those questions that wewe mwenyewe uko huko nje unajiuliza. So that is why she's here, and she's going to ask some of those questions and verify, most importantly, on the quality. Kuja Kate, tafadhali. Yes, and verify on the quality. Karibu sana to the Oint Country Homes. How are you?
Auntie, I'm good. How are you?
First of all, tell me the weather. Unasikiaje?
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. I love this weather. This is a tropical weather. I'm used to the heat in Arizona, so this serves me very well.
It serves you very well.
Yes,
and
yes,
karibu
yes.
sana. I believe you're not here for long, but thank you for making the time to pass by here.
Most
and
welcome.
you know, just come and talk to the people out there and verify on the quality that we are actually providing to the clients.
Absolutely.
So right now, just in case people do not know where we are at, the Oint Country Homes is just 10 minutes drive from Blue Post Hotel.
Yes.
And she can attest to that. Hatujaka.
Jaka.
Hatujaka tukikuja kwa the journey that tumekuja.
It was
So
short and sweet.
I want us to tuingie kwa this house.
Okay.
So this one, ulikuwa umeniuliza swali about what we have here.
Yeah.
So we have the villa and the condo.
Yes.
So the villa was actually the brainchild when we started. And then out of now the clients talking about, you know, giving input on what they want, we decided to come up with something that is more cozy, more compact. That's why we have the condo. Okay. But today, I really want us to, you know, because this one has really progressed. Like you can see, we are doing the landscaping already. Hii nyasi already tuko karibu kuanza kukata. Yeah, so this house has really progressed. And ni vizuri sasa tuweze kuona so that you are able to now ask the questions. Maybe uko nazo. Ukisikia nimeenda too fast, uni-hold. So right now, this is the front facade of the house. Okay. You can see we have the main front door, which is a very expansive door. Yes. And you can tell it's very strong door. So it's mahogany. Yes, so there's a lot of works that are happening right here. So we will get into the home using the DSQ, which is now accessible, or rather the laundry area, which is now the reason why we did the DSQ on the outside is for security purposes. We understand that you know, most of mnakujanga for only a while. Yes. So when you go back, unataka maybe your home to remain as secure as you know, it's quite a lot of interruptions. Yes. So that is why we have the DSQ. Like here, you have the DSQ, and you can see, in as much as it's the DSQ, you have not hatujamais on the quality of the, you can see even the quality of the tiles. These are porcelain tiles. Oh, wow. So we have done glossy on the walls, matte, which is anti-slip for the floor area. And this is just the DSQ. You've not even gone into the way.
Well, the most amazing thing I've noticed, most of the tiles I'm seeing in other places, they're more Chinese type that are cheap.
Cheap.
These look authentic and very classy.
Thank you.
Especially being a DSQ.
Yeah.
I want to be hired to be part of this.
And then you can see the expansive backyard. Yes. So when we tell you we are giving you a very big house with a very big space, this is what we mean. And because of that, we have a garden store which is right here.
Oh, this is a store?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the garden store. Yeah, so if you have
a bonus.
Any bonus. Yes. So for your lawnmowers and all that, that's the space that you get to use. So we are going to access using the back door.
Okay.
Now this is the back door that is actually, it's openable. The whole of it is openable.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can.
It's openable to come into your backyard.
So the whole 4 pieces of the door open up.
Yes.
Oh, into the back.
Yes.
And what's the size of this area?
This is 100 by 100.
Oh wow.
A quarter acre.
It's huge.
Thank you.
Especially the backyard. I mean, you can have nyama choma there.
Yeah.
Kids playing here.
Yeah.
You can have a small wedding in the back.
Ushaanza kuenvision. So karibu. Here we have now this is the door to the, sorry, it's okay.
Yeah.
So this is the lounging area.
Okay.
This is the main lounging area, and it was very intentional to have the very high ceiling.
The high roofs.
Yes.
Yes.
Because we want a lot of natural lighting
coming in. You
So
don't know how I value tall
the volume.
Yeah, the volume and just the space and just having that roof up there.
Yes, you can imagine your chandelier just hanging on to that, right there. You can even have the expansive ones, refu, because you still have a lot of headroom.
Space, yeah.
Yes. And this is your feature wall for your TVs and all that.
Yeah.
You've done provisions for, in case you want to do it. Because every day, right now, we had a client come in and the kids were like, what about Wi-Fi and all that? So we've thought about it and we've put in provisions for Wi-Fi.
Okay.
If you wanted to connect your TVs and all that for satellite and all that, we've already connected that. We already have that provision. So you just do that. And then the other feature that I really love about these homes is the sunken part of it.
Oh,
so this is actually
right
optional for our clients. There are people, the clients who are saying, me, I just want it from the floor level. All right?
Yeah.
But for me, and I believe maybe you can attest, is that having it sunken actually brings in a bit of, aesthetics, because it breaks the monotony.
Yeah, the luxurious part of getting down the steps,
so you feel like
to the back,
and
coming out the backyard.
So that is exactly what we're envisioning with this, and then also it gives you more volume.
Yes, it does.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it drops and then the roofs are still high.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I am excited. I've seen Tattoo City, but this reminds me of Tattoo City, and even more. Because now you have like very updated finishings.
Thank you. And you've not even gotten to that part. So I think I've seen Wanjiro somewhere. So here we have the dining space, the dining area.
Very spacious.
Very spacious. Of course, you can have a very huge table here. And then for convenience purposes, we have a provision for a sink area right here. Right there. So when you have guests here, and they need to, wash their hands. Yes. Yeah, they don't have to go to the cloak room. Oh, yeah. The common washroom, they just use this space.
And they don't want to use the kitchen.
They definitely
contaminate
anashinda kukwambia leta maji ya kunawa mkono. No.
It's right there.
And then we have the kitchen space. Mimi nitatoa hizi watarudisha.
Oh my God. I want to move in today.
Yes.
So is this marble?
No,
it's not marble.
That's porcelain.
Okay.
That's porcelain and very high quality porcelain.
Yeah.
Because we were not going to do the normal kind of marble for people, because even when you after doing our research, we even realized that some countries are actually banning them because of the toxicity that it has with the dust ukikata.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it's more a safety thing.
It's more
in terms of health.
It's even more of a safety thing, Pia, and also a quality thing.
A quality thing.
So you can see what all these things that we've done here.
Yeah.
We are going to provide for our clients.
Ebu, tell me a little bit about this thing, because now I'm stuck here. I've never seen something like this.
Well, this is actually, I try to say, the most recent kind of sinks that we have here, because first of all, we are very cognizant of the functionality. So you have a space whereby you can wash. This one is for your vegetables. Okay. So once we fit in and plug in the water, because right now we hatujaweka maji bado. But once we do that, you have this. So when you activate this, these sprinklers will be able to now
wash your veggies.
Wash your veggies.
Get out.
And then Unafunga.
This is amazing.
Then if your sink area, you need to drain some things, you can drain through there.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, when you're done and you need to clean your space now, you're done, you need to clean your space. Of course, you can actually even see what you have is very good quality.
Huge.
So just clean your space.
Yeah.
You have a retractable sink, and then it has both hot, cold.
Cold. So that you kind of just rotate that.
Yes.
So these are different types of sprinklers.
Yes, different.
So
we have this side. We have for this side. We have for these of course. This one for this. And these ones we also have. You can set the temperature of the water. You can. This is for your sabuni.
Oh, your sabuni. So this water coming out from here. Just
this is water that
straight up.
Yeah.
And then this one. So inatoa maji wapi?
Hii nayo inatoa maji hapa.
Hapo hivyo.
Yes.
Oh my God, I've never really.
Hii ni ile unaona ukiwa na bottle and you want. Like you've seen to refill.
Baby bottles too.
Yes.
Like you can wash it around and stuff.
Yes. Ile ina.
Oh, ina refill too.
Inaosha huko. Yes.
Let me tell you.
And that's the sink.
This is just the sink. I'm amazed.
And that one is part of the package that you're providing to our client. And then also we have a 5-burner. Wait. 5-burner table cooker that you also provide, and you can see how well it blends with the colors that you're bringing in here. Because we have this type of this type of countertop and backsplash, but you have another one I'll be showing you. Itakuwa utaiona. Different types, so our clients are able to chagua ni gani wanataka. So of course it comes also fitted with the hood, and as you can see, we're not playing around with the quality.
Pneumatic.
It's pneumatic.
So where are your products? Like where are you getting your supplies from? Because I haven't.
We have pneumatic local provider of pneumatic.
It's
so they have actually made it quite easy for us. But for the tiles and everything else, we have had to source them outside.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why Jane had to travel so far.
Yeah.
So and of course. We can't say we are providing the kitchen, some of semi-fitted kitchen, without providing, the oven and the microwave. Yes, all that. So because we have not yet because of the traffic yenye iko around, pia stima tumeizima. But essentially when you come, this is an auto door. So when you press here, inafaa kujifungua.
So it's a flat screen, just
to press and yes. But we do have there's a handle for it as well that you can plunge and then
it just opens.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. No, this is lovely.
Thank you.
This is lovely.
Thank you.
I mean, I feel like we're not in a third world country anymore. This is a first world country, and I love it.
It came about as a result of us traveling to those first class.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, of course, you have your space for your double door right there.
Refrigerator.
Yes.
Okay.
Refrigerator. And that is just the main kitchen.
Okay.
So we have another kitchen.
Get out. You said another kitchen?
Yes.
Like a second one.
This is the second kitchen.
Look at the finishing.
Thank you.
You guys are not messing around.
So this
you
is
have moored.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is now type number 2 of what you've seen there. So that is the black design. This is the white design. So it depends on what you want. So this is the dirty kitchen.
Type of scenarios.
Yes. This is the dirty kitchen. Unaona venye tulikuwa na kitchen ya nje ushago.
Kanyuma na.
Yes. When you unafanyia the heavy duty cooking.
Yes.
This is why you do it. And then sasa the other side, you just go for presentation.
I like that.
I know. Watu wanashangaa kwako akupatangi uchafu.
Well, the most valuable thing here, I know when Jane visited Arizona, she really wanted the best for her clients.
Definitely.
So she went around seeing homes being built, being started, and I was like, she's dedicated.
Yes.
If you're gonna pay a ticket to come see what you want for your customers, I mean, what else?
What else?
Right?
Yes.
You want to invest with somebody like that.
Definitely. So after here we have the pantry space.
Okay.
Yeah. So definitely very conveniently placed between the two kitchens so that you're able to, to use it efficiently.
Yes.
Definitely. And then here you have the laundry space.
Oh, this is laundry.
Yes.
Okay.
So that leads outside towards now the DSQ.
Okay.
That we tulizunguka.
Oh,
yes. So we are not yet done. We are just starting.
We're just starting.
Yes. So again, the other thing also that we stole from you guys, or rather borrowed, is the fact that people on your side, people don't like get in and go directly into the sitting area.
True.
So there is a foyer. So you have your foyer right here with an indented wall for your family photos. You can do a nice artwork, and then you have highlighters there. So there'll be zinamulika pale. You can imagine now it's like a museum. So watu wakiingia, they're already sensing the sense of sophistication,
well thought of.
the luxury. Exactly. And then the other thing is hatukuwa tunataka watu waanze kuingia kwa your bathrooms in the bedroom. So that's why we have the common.
Oh, right at the entrance.
Yes, the common washroom, and as you can see, we've already done the tiling for that space. So what's left is just to fit in the conceal system, because you can see already the flashing point of it, it's inbuilt ndani.
Yes.
So we'll just have the hang ball.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
so you
be stuck on the wall.
Yes. So utakuwa ukiona ati bowl alafu the ingine hapa water bowl hapa juu.
Know.
Yeah.
So that's inbuilt.
It's inbuilt. Utakuwa ukiflashia from the wall.
Wonderful.
Yes, and you can see tiles here. Very nice, and we decided that we're going to do a bit of not the same to break monotony. So we have this is a different type. So we have this is Remini Oxy.
Okay.
Yes, and then that is Rock Tuna.
Also, they're different.
They are different.
And they flow different.
Yes.
It's like a museum. For real. I love it.
Thank you. So,
because there's history behind it, you know?
Yeah.
There's something about every little room, and I love it.
Yeah. And that's the front door. So there's a lot of work. That's why imefungwa.
Okay.
This side we have the bed space.
So this is the bed space.
Yes, the bed space, the bedroom wing. So we have two identical bedrooms. This being one of them.
Okay.
And as you can see, en suite.
Oh, en suite with the...
All our bedrooms are en suite. All of them.
Gosh.
All of them.
Each and every bedroom.
Each and every inch. So right here you'll have your shower cubicle. On that side, definitely.
Yeah.
You will have the conceal cistern again. Yeah. The only space that doesn't have the conceal cistern is the DSQ.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and the cloak room upstairs.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
So then here you have the vanity sink, and then you have the mirror.
Yeah.
You have the downlighters and all that. You can see very beautiful. Like again. We have the tile that matches with the floor area.
Yeah.
And then we have one which is more like a feature wall. So these spaces zenye tumeacha hapa in between, these are spaces for your niches. These are niches for your hapa ni toiletries. So on this side, hapa ni shampoos and all that. Yes.
That's a big need. Where to put the soaps?
Itakuwa sorted. So you can this type of feature wall is the same thing that we'll be putting inside the niches.
Okay.
So even this side, it will break the monotony of having just this one.
Just that type of
So that this bedroom, when you walk out of the washroom, you have your walk-in closet. Yes. So it will have a sliding door there. And then this is still ongoing. There's still a lot of work ongoing. But as you can see, there's provision for snake lights such that when you open your closet space,
it lights up.
Definitely.
I tell you.
So this space and this space, this bedroom right here, they are completely identical.
Oh, yeah.
Completely twins.
Kabisa.
Kila kitu.
They face each other. They mirror each other.
Yes, they mirror each other.
I love the spacious closets because that's what people like. You see the place where you can put everything.
Yes.
Your vase, your sheets, your clothes.
Yeah.
Put your shoes there.
You're thinking ahead.
Oh yeah.
So now we also have the master bedroom. Reason why we have the master bedroom downstairs is because we realize that people build very beautiful homes, have the master bedroom upstairs, but when age kicks in, they want to go upstairs, but then it becomes a bit of a hassle. So they end up moving from that very beautiful room into a guest house. So sisi tukasema lazima ikuwe ground floor. So we will have a reading nook right there, just for you, space for you to relax, read a book, meditate, enjoy the compact, the cozy home you have, you know, and enjoy the backyard, of course.
Everywhere.
Then definitely now the master has to have a very expansive walk-in closet. So we have the walk-in closet, as you can see. You have very, very spacious. So this side is hers, this side is his.
Oh, nice side. You know, hers need more space.
Definitely.
Hers, they need space for everything.
Yes, yes. And what I was talking about, I really but I wanted you to see. You see, like for this one, they've already put in the lights. Oh. You have the lights already there. So this is the switch button. But once you get in, kunani inawaka.
Inawaka
Yes, yes.
That's nice.
And then here we have the master bathroom space. There's still a lot ongoing.
Yes.
A lot, as you can see.
It's still coming up.
Yeah, still coming up because we have a shower cubicle on this side. We have a jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi? Okay, on that side.
On this side. That's why it has its own niches right there. This one, the shower side, has its own niches.
Yes.
We have the toilet right there. We have his and hers taborettes. So hakuna kusumbuana.
Yes.
And then very intentional high ceiling.
High ceiling.
High ceiling because of aeration of the vapor and all that. And then also we'll have the tiles. And then uko juu kutakuwa na rangi. And then very important, the skylight.
Oh, so it lights up
the whole space.
The whole space.
So you don't need a single bulb on during the night when you're soaking in your tub, watching the stars.
Yes.
Utalala hapa kwa hii bafu, utakuwa samaki. Utakuwa samaki.
I know.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It was very intentional for us to have that because these are greenhouses.
Yes.
So
wait, before you go, this is the favorite part of this house.
Okay.
This is what I find the best.
The best, right?
Spa like bathroom. Oh
I
my
know.
God. Jane, where you are, I will test for you.
Because
all the clients, I'll test and tell you.
And also meditation. People like to meditate.
Definitely. It's a space to unwind.
Yeah.
I think Nancy anasema so unajua Jane is there for some few weeks and this house will be more or less complete by the time she's coming back.
She heads back.
Yeah, so when she's coming back, tutakuwa tumemtestia some of these things, including her kitchen. Tunakuja na sufuria. We need to test this. Yes. So now we're going upstairs, but before we do, just to add on to the fact that these are greenhouses. This space what you have here, right here, this is a space where you can plant something.
Get out.
Yes.
Inside the house.
Yes. So you can plant. There are people who, what wanasema, there are those aromatic plants that have very nice scent. There are those that are meant to kufukuza kitu kama mbu, like the rosemary and all of that. There are those kama Jane najua who hapa alikuwa amesema anapanda golden palm. So you're spoiled of choice. Because even ukipanda kitu hapo as you come twende tu. Ukipanda kitu hapo, you realize there's a lot of expansive lighting all around, but then just to add on to it, we have another skylight.
Oh, there's another skylight there.
Yes.
So that kind of gets the lighting.
Yes, directly to the plants. Yes. So during the day, no single bulb on. You will only need these sensor lights. You can see there's provision for sensor lights. You only need these sensor lights during the night.
Okay.
So you can put another like a planter there.
Right in the corner.
Right there. You have another, interior wall for your more photos. Definitely power conduits. Then here we have a semi-master bedroom. Yes.
Meaning you can, if you don't want that one downstairs, you can stay up here.
You can stay up here. So it has a very expansive bed space. It has a very nice closet. It has the bathroom space right there. But now, in as much as maybe you're missing out on the skylight and the expansive closet space that is downstairs, the beauty about it is that you have your own private balcony.
As huge as you can get.
Exactly.
You can have a whole party here.
Imagine. So you come, sit down, you know, enjoy your evening tea and all of that. I mean, it's deluxe.
You know, it's so hidden when you're downstairs. I would never have thought.
There's something here.
Yeah, it's like a surprise.
And people are still out there waiting.
I know. And you're like, hey, hi. And you're like, wait, where is she coming from?
Yeah. So you're able to see the whole compound from here. You can see people coming in. You can see your neighbors. Kama Jen atakuwa akisimama hapa anaambia Jeremy, hello. Yes, exactly. So that's the kind of community we are building here.
Because then you're connecting with that neighbor and that one, and I mean everybody.
And then unasikia ati ule ako Wisconsin, ule mwingine ako Seattle, Boston. So when you're in the other side, unasema yeah. By the way, kuna kitu nilikuwa nataka kutumana ama akiwa this side, and I know you people have a lot of problem na vichungi.
Kabisa, especially
so
that.
every time, Zuri. So every time when Jane is going, anatutumanga assignment ya kwenda kutafuta vichungi.
Yeah, we need those thieves for tea. Because we must bring Kenyan tea.
So you see, ukiwa hapa, you're able to now tell your neighbor, uko Kenya, nilete kichungi. Definitely, very easy, very convenient.
Yeah.
We're not done yet. So we still have a lot that you need to see, and people need to see and understand, and see the vision that we had when we started this, and why we've gotten to this point.
Yes.
So here we have safety rails. For safety, so that people, you know, don't tumble over. And then here you have a family room. Just in case when you have guests and they are downstairs, and of course kids hawataki stories zenu zinabo. Wanakuja hapa upstairs. So this is like even a game room right here. And all that. And then the other thing that was very intentional for us, because for you even unajua tukiongea about kids. Wewe tumekuwa na wewe kutoka kitambo.
Many years.
Many years. Watu wa shamba za Joska, Mwalimu Farm. Even Nanyuki, I guess you have some.
Nanyuki,
So she has been walking this journey with us. And when we say this journey has been a journey of faith, she knows best. Because when we've been talking about the dream of building the Oint Country homes, wewe ulisikia ikiwa tu bado ni just something that is, you know, see reality. But coming back, unakuja unaipata
a real deal.
The real deal.
Yeah, you see the real picture.
Yes.
And what you had pictured is even better than what I had pictured. So
definitely,
it's wonderful.
Thank you. So just to speak on that, there's a very special room in this room right here. Because this room intentionally, and there's no developer who does this out there. No developer at all. Sijui kama umaisikia that developer anakujengea nyumba na anakuwekea prayer room. Because this is a prayer, because the reason why we did this is because you see, we said it's a journey of faith. So being the journey of faith, you also need, when you move in, to continue with that faith. So that is why we have this room. You can double it up as a home office, but for us, it's a prayer room.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Might be a little challenge. Maybe you've thought about it. What if you have a Muslim or a Buddhist or any other faith? How are you going to manage that? How are you going to explain that room?
Well, Mungu ni mmoja.
We
pray to the same God. So BIS yanaombanga, still a prayer room.
A prayer room for them. I like that.
Exactly.
We have to be diversified.
We have to diversify.
Accommodate everybody.
We acknowledge that we don't all have the same denominations. We have different religions. But the God we pray to is the same God that who's made it, who's brought us this far. So regardless of your religion,
you're open to invest.
You're open to invest. This is your prayer room. Definitely.
Absolutely.
We have one more room, one more space that I want us to see, which is the terrace space. But because of the works that are ongoing here, tutatoka tutumie the external staircase. Yes.
Sounds good.
when you have guests, and definitely maybe, or rather, you don't want them to, come into the house.
Yep.
And you're hosting maybe like about 50 to 70 people. You can actually have your home secure. They use the external staircase. So the external staircase takes you to now what we call space.
Okay.
Call your guests.
Oh, without them coming through the house.
Yes.
Oh,
so
wow. Oh my goodness.
they use
this place is huge. You don't need to rent any rooms or anything.
You don't. And of course, it just adds on to the fact that you even have a very expansive backyard. But if you don't want to pitch tents on your lawn, you just come up here, because because waterproofing has been done. You see? Once we're done with this, we put the tiles.
Yes.
And then after the tiles, we have the turf grass.
Oh, on
the
it.
green, yes.
So meaning if you want miniature golfing, you can even set it up.
Definitely. Because now you see, the other reason why we were doing that is because this the area around us, as you can see, we are surrounded by a carpet of coffee.
Yes.
And it's usually green throughout the year. So we wanted even people, when they're flying over the Oint Country homes, they can see ni kama tumepanda nyasi huko.
It's all green and
it's
nice.
all green.
Makes sense. It's matching out the environment and the vegetation.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness.
And then the other thing that we're also going to do is that we have a provision for a small kitchenette here.
Okay.
And then also a provision for a sink area and a gas cooker.
Outdoor.
Okay. So that also goes to, ukiwa na those facilities here, then your guests don't have to go inside the house.
No, they
and
don't.
Of course, if they want to take bio breaks and stuff like that, we do have a common washroom right here.
Oh, that was my next question.
Yes.
Perfect. So now they really stay out here and go home after the party.
So you see, we've thought about everything.
You thought about this.
Yes.
But more so the huge space, because you don't find this anywhere.
Definitely.
People always want to build something on something. They think a big house with more rooms is better.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Because you've given people what they're not used to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that is the tour of the Oint Country Homes. Any final remarks, questions? Mwapi unatutoa makosa?
I know. Well, so far, so good. And like I told you, I've seen so many projects.
Yeah, because you've traveled a lot.
I've traveled a lot.
Yeah.
But the most outstanding thing about your homes, they have essence. When you get in the house, you get to see each room and what it comes out with. Different colors of the tiles, different walls, different. So you are in a little museum of your own home, and that's amazing. I haven't seen that yet, because people, I think when these designers are thinking about building, some want to save money and keep more to themselves. You guys are giving your clients the best of the value. I don't even think what Jane is selling these homes for is worth what it should be.
Definitely, I cannot lie to you.
Yes.
We are below market price.
Yes, because I'm amazed. This home in Tattoo City, you know what Tattoo City is.
Tattoo City, the land itself, just the land is 26 million.
Exactly.
26 million.
26.
So if you want to get, then this house, like for this house, the 300 SKM, sitting on 100 by 100, the house we've just toured is 28.95.
Can you imagine? Where are you going to get that?
28.95.
And we're in Nairobi, because this is Nairobi.
Yes.
I mean.
Definitely in the proximity. So if you're out there and you want to get a home, you've had it. You've had it. Ama utawaambia aje?
I know. No, if you need a home, and especially if you're retiring and you want to be in an organic place, meaning your food is going to come from the ground, not the supermarkets. That's what you want for the quality of life. You need to be in this area. Peace of mind, you retire peacefully, gracefully, and enjoy the environment. The other question is amenities. Do you have anything in the community that you're going to have to put these neighbors together? Have you thought about
yes. Thank you for asking that question. And sometimes I forget to talk about this, but this place actually has a clubhouse.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Okay.
So it has a clubhouse. This is an area where we will have a common, we will have a swimming area.
Yeah.
Definitely for the community.
Yes.
There will be a shop.
Okay.
There will be a restaurant.
Okay.
And what we are thinking about is also putting in a gym. Yes.
I like that.
Thank
and the
you.
reason I say that, when I'm traveling to Nairobi, if I'm going to rent a place, I don't want to get in an Uber. I want the
Yes.
supermarket to be right there,
Yes.
the gym, the pool,
Yes.
everything I'm doing, I don't have to keep
Definitely.
going outside of there. So that's a plus for you.
Thank you.
And I value this. I value this, and you guys are going to go far.
Thank you.
Because you're doing it wholeheartedly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you've heard it first, guys. If you're out there and you've not yet gotten yourself something here, we do have also the condos starting at 15.95. So get to call in. The number to call is on your screen. You can even call the cameraman when you're pale. Anaitwa Mr. Ben. Of course, definitely. My number iko hapa 0748693181. Give me a reason to come to the site. Mimi ukinipea reason ya kuja site inaniongezea miaka. Yeah, so because the fresh air.
For fresh air.
Yeah.
And listen, if you know Kate and you want to reach out so I can testify on their behalf, please reach out to me.
Definitely.
You can get through them, they can get through to me.
Yeah.
So we are all in one.
Yes.
We're here to promote each other and support Jane, because when a woman starts a project like this, they need support.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are busy doing life with kids and all this. She's here to serve the community, and she's giving the best.
I wouldn't have said it any better myself. So until the next time, mimi naitwa Kelvin Godera. Tumekuwa hapa na Kate Murray from Arizona. Bye bye.
Bye.
Amara Realty, for your peace of mind.